During question hour at the Meghalaya Legislative Assembly budget session of 10th March 2022, Aitc Legislator Himalaya M. SHANGPLIANG had put forward to the government the question on the state's reservation policy, which has not been implemented in letter and spirit but instead has created a setback for the employment of the youth to various departments in the state.
And that is how to bring at par the three tribes together. This kind of policy was brought in. And that is why I call it a unique policy. Why? Because I don't see anywhere in the country that there is again a reservation within the state among the tribes. Be it what it may, sir, we are already in it. I was just trying to explain the uniqueness of this reservation policy that we have, sir. So what concerns me most right now is the unemployment. So the unemployment of the youths in the state is growing by the day. There are several instances of government offices advertising for filling up of vacancies. I could see there was an office, the Economics and Statistics Department had advertised for one post of peon. And there were thousands of our youths who had applied for this one post. Now, Mr. Speaker, sir, how do we apply the reservation policy here? If there is one post of vacancy and there are tribes, the Garos, the Khasis, and the Jaintias, if they apply for this one particular post, now how do the interview board arrive at the decision to apply the reservation policy here? This is very, very crucial. Myself, I was asking to those candidates who came to request for favors to kindly speak that I'm going for the interview. I said, sorry, my dear, I cannot do it because there's just one post. You have to fight it out on your own merit. Now, should we bring the merit as a priority or should we have the reservation policy as a priority here? This is my very, very crucial question to this August House. If there is only one post, now do we apply the reservation policy there or do we go by merit? Now, sir, it is difficult even for the government to find a solution as to how to apply this reservation policy in such situations. I would like to also bring home this fact. There are many central government offices. Time and again, the Central Agricultural College that is in Barapani is filling up posts with people from outside the state. Most of the people who are working in that agricultural college in Barapani are from Manipur. What are we doing, sir? Why are we not following the reservation policy for those central government offices who are in our state? Why are we allowing them to do whatever they like? Look at ICAR, the Indian Council of Agricultural Research in Barapani. If we go and see, we conduct a survey, sir, there are a lot of people coming from outside and taking the jobs. Our people are not getting jobs, sir. Is the reservation policy being applicable there? These are a lot of questions that really comes to the mind of our youths. Sir, unemployment, as I said again, is the biggest concern. And that is why, sir, we have these kind of mental unrest, I should say. The anguish, the pain among our youths for not getting jobs. So very recently, the police department had called for recruitments of constables. Now, sir, thousands of our youths, the Garos, the Khasis, the Jaintias, everybody had gone for their physical test. Some managed, some failed. Sir, in the end of the day, how do we apply the reservation policy there? Now, if somebody has done so well in the physical test, then again he does well in the written test, and he does not qualify, how do we look at them, sir? And how do we answer to them, sir? Therefore, sir, these things will create frustration in the minds of our youths. And that is why the subject matter has come today to discuss and revamp or review the policy, the reservation policy.